Hi everybody, like I promised, I want to do another tutorial. Lately I'm receiving a lot of questions about one of my albums that I made like a year ago. I did the video from how to make the die-cut babies, how I made them, and now I want to make a little tutorial because a few people was asking me about the little box that I add to my album from the bracelet, hospital bracelet or treasures, and how to make them. In that occasion, I used these ones here. They are from K Company, and the name for this are Sweet Pea. And as you can see, this one's here. We will be making the hospital bracelet today. I already made two of them. Looking at this one in my first treasure here, I made this one. Yeah, really easy to make. I don't know if you can see a really good picture from there. I just made this one, and I made another one like I did like a shaker for a baby boy album. But if you can see here in the regulars that I bought it, these are more for embellishment than for really use of them, because as you notice, this is really small, and the child bracelet doesn't fix here. And also this is like a sticker. I don't know if I can see it from there. It's a sticker. It doesn't have any kind of hole from, you know, how to add the bracelet here. One that you open in here, you won't be able to use this again. It's just like a embellishment thing. But today I want to show how I made the real ones, the ones that I made for my album. And I took the idea from this one here. It doesn't have to be exactly like this ones, but you can use this like an idea how to make it. I really recommend two cartridges for the Cricut cartridge that are great for good ideas to make little windows like these ones. One of them is Art Philosophy, and that's the one that we will be making today. And the other one that I really recommend that you add on your collection is the Elegant Edges. It has a lot of ideas to make. For example, if you look in here, this one, the around here, this one is really easy to do. Is you use from the Elegant Edges, you can go to the 23 page, and you can use the scallops here. I hope you can see it from there. The scallops can be used for make the kind of I I would like to say it's like a shadow box for your treasure. You can use this one also here in the 24 page. It's really good for like this here, like say my first treasure here. You can replace that one with a 24 page in the Elegant Ages, and you can use it for that. But well, today let's do it's the same technique every time that you want to make one of them. So I just want to make one, and you will get the idea how you can make the other ones. Just as different shapes. So today we will be making this one here, the bracelet, the hospital bracelet. For that one, I will use in the Art Philosophy book from the Cricut cartridge, the page 45, and I will be using the little box that is here. This one here, you can see. I already cut them so we can have more time to make it. I cut it in 1 3/4 inches, and I just cut the base, the window. You will need because in the original comes like you see said my hospital bracelet is on the top and our will be on the bottom. So I use for the window, I use it's like a film, transparency film to make the window, and my double side tape. And for I already made the letters, my hospital bracelet. And if you have a good, calligraphy, you can make by, writing by yourself, or making, like a little label on your computer, or like I did with this one. I use my standard vertical template. It's for letters, and I use my Faber-Castell pen, the small size, small point. So I already made it just to get started in this faster. So the first thing that I want to do is I take the window and the acrylic, the film, and I just take my glue and I add a little bit of glue in all the edges. I hope we have a good picture here so you can see what I'm doing. Just a little bit on the edges, like that. Then I just add the acrylic. Let me turn it over and just clean the edges for here, like this or so. And with my small scissor, I just take the extra acrylic paper or transparency paper that I have left here. I like to use this small scissor because it's more for details. Here. Okay. Now we have the window from the front. We have the back, and we have our my hospital bracelet already done. Let me add these ones first here because it's the easy way to do it. I just add a little bit of just glue right here at the top, and then just add your sentiment, or if you want to use this one for your first tooth or pressure, you can use the shape that you want to do. It's same technique for everything. Okay, now we have the bottom, and we have the window that will be on top of the thing. Now, when I make my albums and it's already for somebody else, I just like to keep this one separate when I make it, so the person can add in this case the bracelet first and then apply this on the top, or a little loop of hair or whatever do you want to put inside, you will doing it. But in this case, just for the tutorial purpose, so you can know how I made it. Let me start. I just take a little piece of my form here, and because this is a little, it's thin, it's not too big, I just want to cut this little thing here. I like to use this scissor too for this, because like I said, this scissor is good for detail scenes, so you can put really thick pieces there and just add it in your place it in place. Then, in case that you are doing like I did here, it's a shaker, I just cover everything there so that doesn't go anywhere, just stay inside. In this case, well, I want to do the same thing, but just with a little different here. It's all depending what do you want to put inside. Okay, let me turn it over and just add your other. Be careful when you're doing this, it's just in the borders, because it's not, you can see it from here, and you don't want that. Cut the excess here, like so. In this, like I said, if you're making a shaker or something that you want to put inside that could be, like a teeth or something, you have to finish this here so everything that you put inside doesn't go away. But in this case, it's just because will be for bracelet, so you can keep this here empty, these areas here, so when the time's come to do that, you just do this, insert the bracelet from here, and that's it. But as you can see in the originals have like one or two floors. In this case will be a little, doesn't look so high, it's just a little bit. So let me add another piece here. So just peel one side first, and then just cut whatever do you have left here. I just cut the exactly amount that I want because I knew how much I will be using. Okay, so now on top of the other one that you add first, just add another one, like so. Then repeat the same step with the other one. Make sure to do by one, because sometimes if you do both of them at the same time, can be a little messy here. Okay, just put this here. Now we have the two. Let me take this off, and then we have our window. And that's it. Of course, let's pretend that this is our bracelet. Let's say that this is our bracelet, the baby bracelet. In this case, because I keep this one open on both sizes, I can add my baby bracelet just inside, and just add a little bit glue in the, in the places in the plate that we want. Just put a little bit of glue at the points right there, and just keep it like that. See? This is one of them. I hope this little tutorial helped. Of course, if you want a more embellishment for your little box, I would like to say that this is more like a shadow box or a treasure box. Just add, flowers or whatever you want to add to embellish more your little window. So now, now you know how I made these are like I said before, these one are from the store, from my local store. In my opinion, they're pretty, but you can use them for like a real one. You can add anything here, because as you can see, again, they are all open and it's like a sticker. you don't have any window to add your things inside. Mine, like I showed in this tutorial, you can add whatever you want inside, like in this case, or like this one. It's like a little shaker, or like this one that I just did my first, because I didn't decide yet what I want to put inside. And if, for example, if I want to use it for a little loop of hair, I can go here, tie my little loop hair and put in, inside, or just make another one, put my treasure first and then just put the top over them. Okay, if you have more questions about how to make these things, just email me, or I will make another tutorial with more details and how you can make this little embellishment for your albums, especially if you're making a baby album. Like I love to make babies albums, and these little things are really pretty to add in your albums. Okay, have a good night, and like I said, let me know any questions about this or about another tutorial that you want to make me do it. Bye bye.